All right, welcome back to Half a Point Away Cards. Um, Thank you to anyone and everyone that's here right now. I really do appreciate it. Today I got two 24, 25 Upper Deck Series 1 mega boxes. Um, and we're going to open them up, see what's inside. This is a new product, just came out, I think like a week or so, maybe a week or two ago. I'm not sure exactly. I didn't pay attention to that part. I probably should have checked it, but it is a fairly new product. Not I have not been a big fan of Upper Deck the last few years. I've been collecting them since their inaugural year, and I think they have been dropping the ball the last couple years. So I only picked these up just for the purposes of this video, actually, just to show you what you could possibly get out of these boxes. Once again, not happy with how Upper Deck has been doing things the last couple years, and that's kind of all across the board. Some of their sets are kind of cool. I do like the Upper Deck Allure set, but the Series 1 and Series 2 sets are, you're not getting what you used to get from these boxes. And I will open them up and show you what's inside. And first, before I do that, I will just tell you really quick. There's obviously, in the Series 1 set, there's 250 cards. 49 rookie cards. There's 50 Young Guns, but there's, of course, if you're a collector of Upper Deck, you know that there's a Young Guns checklist. So, had a look at Beckett, and something I'm not too happy that they do. They kind of skew the value, the average value of each card, because they don't separate the Young Guns from the base set. But they have a $3.42 US average value, and once again that is skewed because of the Young Guns. But just to let you know, I paid $74.66 Canadian dollars per box. Came to $149.32 Canadian for both boxes. Had a look real quick. There's 12 packs, seven cards per pack, and then you've got the rookie die cut bonus pack, and I'm assuming that there's 3 cards in those packs. That's what it always has been in the past. So I'm assuming that there's 87 total cards in each box. So that would be 174 total cards. And looks to be what I paid is 86 cents per card, which is a whopping amount, especially since only 3-4 years ago I was paying, when I calculated it was always, high 40 cents, low 50 cents I was paying per card, somewhere between 48 and 52 cents per card. Now you're paying roughly, and this is what I paid, but this is pretty close to what you're going to pay too. So I paid roughly 86 cents per card, which I think is an insane amount. If you do notice, they do put, now there's 2 Young Gun rookie cards per box, and up until about 2020, 2021 season, I think it was guaranteed you were getting 3 Young Guns in each box. So before you even open them up, I'm going to recommend that you do not buy Upper Deck. I would say it's best to just buy whatever Young Gun you want on as a single on eBay or whatever outlet you use. And do not think Upper Deck is worth the money anymore to put into, but that's just me. You guys, obviously, you've got your own preferences, but if you've got 50 Young Guns in a set and you're only getting 2, you have a 4% chance of getting the guy that you're looking for. And it's not as, when you go from 6% to 4%, it's not a big deal, but it is when you're paying more money now. You're paying a lot more money per box. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking. I'm already almost 5 minutes in, so I'm just going to open them up, see what's inside, and then we'll assess what you'll get from these boxes. And basically what kind of value you're getting from these purchases. So let's see what we got inside here. Actually, I'm gonna try to save time here if that even is possible at all. I'm going to well, this box was already opened a little bit. So I'm going to give you Beckett values after I'm done here. And of course, as I've always said, the Beckett values, it's just a guide. It doesn't mean, you know, anything's, it's only worth what you sell it for or what you paid for it. So it is just a guide, but it's a pretty good guide. So let's see what we got inside here. I do like this. They got some sort of art-infused Young Guns Renewed card. Apparently you get one per box, so I do think that's kind of cool. It's better than the some of the subsets they've had. And there was one where they had a Welcome To set that I was not... Yeah, 3 cards. So 87 total cards in these boxes. Yeah, they had some... I can't remember if it was 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago where they had these insert sets where it was Welcome To, and it was... That was the name of the cards. That was the name of the set, Welcome To, and it was like a skyline of each NHL city, which, I mean, I don't know. Some people might be into that. See, yep, I was wrong. Huh, look at that. There's only 6 packs. So 6 packs, wow, that'll change the value. So that's, oops, that's not good. So we've only got 75 cards per box. My apologies. Wow. Very, very, very sneaky of Upper Deck to do this. Because it used to be when they put 6 packs plus 1 bonus pack, it meant that there were 7 actual packs, like of the Upper Deck product. And yeah, so that's real slimy and dirty of them. And this is what makes me not want to buy Upper Deck beyond this point, to be honest. Very, very disappointed with how they do things now. So we've got 75 cards, 72 Upper Deck cards, and a 3-pack 94, 95 rookie die cut cards. They used to be called SP, but I don't know what they are now. Yeah, very disappointing. So 75 cards per box. That'll change the... I'll check that at the end of the video, but that is not 86 cents per card. It is more than that. Well, basically, I can tell you right now, it's basically $1 per card. $74.66 per box, 75 cards. You're paying just under $1 per card. So that's ridiculous. It's about double what they used to be, and you're getting less rookies, less cards. So let's open up pack 1, see what we got inside. And once again, my recommendation is save your money. Do not buy Upper Deck anymore. But this is just me. I've been doing this for a long time. But they've really dropped the ball. I think Upper Deck has. So first card, we got Mason Appleton, Andre Palat, Alexander Georgiev, Mario Ferraro. You got a Young Guns of... Those are kind of cool looking, actually. I can't tell what his name is. Yan Kuznetsov of the Flames. And then we got an O-Pee-Chee Glossy of Nikita Kucherov. We got a checkpoint card of Vincent Desharnais, who I have no idea why the Oilers let him go. We got TJ Oshie. We got Jesper Bratt. We got Ty Carty, Cole Perfetti, and Marc-Edouard Vlasic. So our young gun was not a big name. Not a big name, but... Or not... I'll have to check on him. I can't remember if Kuznetsov was any good. Obviously, we're looking for the... was it Hudson? Lane Hudson? For some reason, it booked at $125. Now, I do not think he's, Quinn Hughes type already, but some reason he was $125, and then I think who was it? Oh, Stankhoven was at $50, and then I think Cutter Gauthier was at $40. So hopefully we'll get one of those. So second pack, Mackenzie Blackwood, Ryan Suter, Pius Suter, Jack McBain. We got, speaking of Quinn Hughes, Luke Hughes checklist card. We got a breaking news insert of Drew Doughty. Gaming co-op card of Elias Pettersson and Quinn Hughes. We got a UD Portraits card of Thatcher Demko. They've changed the styles up of a lot of these cards. I do like the design. It's not bad, but not worth the money. Then we got another Quinn Hughes. We got Arturi Lehkonen, Jimmy VC, Brandon Carlo. All right. Not impressed. 2 packs in. Paying about $1 a card. I just don't understand why Upper Deck is doing this. To me, this should be an insult to their customers, especially for what they've done in the past. So 3rd pack, Andrew Kopp, Alex Killorn, Blake Coleman, Miles Wood, and a Ryan Getzlaff. What was it called again? Art Infused Young Guns Renewed card. So it's kind of cool. Probably not worth too much, but we got a Gaming XP card of Noah Dobson. We got an Aimbots card of Sidney Crosby. So that'll be a few bucks at least. And we got a checklist card of William Nylander, Nikita Kucherov. We got a JT Miller, an Alex Laferriere, Kevin Hayes, Jake Sanderson. All right, 3 packs in. Here we got pack 4. Now, I know there's a lot of reviews already on these boxes. I haven't checked them out, but I'm just hoping what sets me apart is telling you how much you're paying for each card and how much they're, generally worth. So 4th pack, Alex Vlasic, Lawson Krause, Martin Nicis, Jake Evans. We got a UD Canvas card. They're nice looking cards actually now. Thomas Hurdle. A-Lines card of Andrei Svechnikov, Sebastian Aho, and is that Nicis again? Martin Nicis. And we got a Gaming FOV, a lot of inserts. Gaming FOV of Tage Thompson. We got an Adam Fantilli, Philip Gustafson, Mackie Samaskevich, John Marino, Boone Jenner. I'll admit they're nice looking cards. They're putting a lot into their designs. But again, I'm not paying for designs. I'm paying to get young guns. And that's really what it's all about. At least it is for me. I'd rather have more young guns and a crappy design, to be honest. Okay, 5th pack. Jesper Fast, Brent Burns, Thatcher Demko, Brant Clark, Brian Rust. So this, I believe this is some type, I think that's a sparkle card. Let me just double check here. Some of these cards too, see, I think some of these are sparkle cards. I think that A-Lines card with the Hurricanes was a sparkle card. I forgot about that. They're doing that now. Forgive me here for, where did it go? Oh, I already lost it. It should be right here. Oh, it's right there. So yeah, that's it's a different card than the Tage Thompson. So it's a McDavid. So that's at least something. It's probably some around $6, $8, $10 probably it's worth. Gaming FOV Sparkle, I think they're called, card of McDavid. And then we got a Young Guns of Olen Zellweger. Can't remember what he was worth. I don't think it was a lot. No Peachy. This looks like maybe a different... yeah. I believe it's... yeah. Can't tell the Kucherov glossy or if the Robertson glossy is the base. That could be like a bronze, but it could be the base, and the Kucherov could be a parallel. Jared McCann, Connor Ingram, Callie Yarncroc, Alex Pietrangelo. Last pack. We got Alex Newhook, Alexander Barkov, Joel Eriksson Ek. There's some dinged corners on here too. I'm sure you can't see that maybe on this Barkov. Just slightly bent corner. Not happy about that. That happens a lot in Upper Deck now. Joel Eriksson Ek, Brad Marchand, another Sparkle card. Looks like Kirill Kaprizov UD Portraits card. Weird. Very weird. We got a third Young Gun. Oh, didn't see the fine print. On average. 2 Young Guns rookie cards per box on average. Okay. So I got lucky here. I got a third one, but I don't think it's of anybody significant. Okay, so this tells me that the Kucherov it must be like a silver Kucherov, the O-Pee-Chee glossy card, because that's 2 copper, bronze, whatever you want to call them ones, but they're obviously the base. We got another UD Portraits card of Jesper Bratt. We got Ricard Raquel, Connor Zary, Vincent Trocheck, Jake Oettinger. All right, let's check the die cut cards. See what we got here. Okay, we got a red Jesper Wallstedt. He was one of the top rookies. I think his Young Gun booked at 25, so this is probably one of the better ones. Oh, and they got a gold one of them, or I guess that's the base of Jesper Wallstedt. And a Brennan Hoffman. Looks like a base too as well. So that's box 1. Let's check out box 2. Hopefully we got 3 Young Guns in this one as well. But if they're putting 2 on average, I mean, that means there's probably 2 on average. But you used to be guaranteed 3 in these type of boxes. They were the same as tins back in the day, not too long ago. The tins, you'd get an oversized card, and these mega boxes, you'd get these SP. Well, they were SP die cut cards before. I don't know why they changed the name of them or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. So, first pack. Oh, jeez. Go over that Utah thing. Pick a name. Like, for the love of God. How do you have a professional franchise and not have a team name? Anyways, first pack, second box, Jason Robertson, Trevor Moore, Alex Tuck, Ryan Pulak. Looks like another Sparkle card, I think. Gaming XP of Roman Josi. And we got the, I checked this out, it's only worth $5, which kind of blew my mind. The Young Guns checklist of Cutter Gauthier and Logan Stankoven. We got an O-Pee-Chee Glossy Anze Kopitar. We got a Cale Makar, Tanner Janot, Eric Goodbranson, Jack Eichel, and Alex Kerfoot. Sorry, but this bothers me that they don't, this whole Utah thing, like get a team name. It can't be that hard. I personally, that just really burns me that they are playing a season without a team name called the Utah Hockey Club. That's Bush League. I mean, pick a name. You could always change it later if you don't like it, but pick a name. That's just me though, but whatever. Okay, second pack, Jake McCabe, Paul Cotter, Colton Parayko, Samuel Girard, Kyle Connor, got another Young Gun here. Kyle McLean of the Islanders, no clue. O-Pee-Chee Glossy, Kirill Kaprizov. We got an Aimbots card of Tim Stutzle. Some people call him Stutzel, some people call him Stutzley or something like that. I don't know. Stutzel's good enough for me. Cole Sillinger, Dustin Wolf, Ridley Gregg, and Alex Ovechkin, the soon-to-be goal-scoring champ, which I never thought was ever going to happen. I did not think anyone would surpass Gretzky, but got to admit, what a career that Alex Ovechkin has had. Okay. That was third pack, right? This is third pack. Eunice Corpusalo, Alexis Lafreniere, who I think is going to be a Nathan McKinnon type player. One of those kind of just first overall late bloomers. Chris Kreider, Nick Foligno, Jordan Kyrou, I believe that these are sparkle cards. I'll have to check to make sure. A-Lines card of Valerie Nichushkin, Nathan McKinnon, and that should be... Names are hard to read. Yeah, it is Mikko Rantanen. Got a Gaming XP card of Brady Tkachuk. We got a City Satellites card of Elias Pettersson. And we got Luke Hughes, promising young defenseman. Lucas Raymond, Eric Chernak, card of Verhaeghe. Okay. Yep, pack 4. Second box. Ilya Sorokin, Dmitry Voronkov, Wyatt Johnston, Jordan Binghamton. Oh, here's that. I'm just going to call it like a retro Young Gun artwork card or whatever, but it's Vladimir Tereshchenko. Kind of cool. Rather have a McDavid or a Crosby, but you get what you get. Gaming PO or FOV of Cole Caulfield. Checkpoint card of Casey Kazikas, Sonny Milano, Pavel Buchnovich, JT Compher, Andrei Svechnikov, and Ryan McDonough. Pack 5. Kind of miss getting jersey cards too. Although I didn't really get a lot of good jersey cards, but I still kind of miss getting them. Pack 5, Alex Killorn, Alex Newhook, Alexander Barkov is the Alex pack, Colton Sissons, Joseph Woll, a UD canvas of Josh Morrissey, a breaking news card of Tristan Jarry. I do not know at all if that is some sort of parallel. It's kind of a funky looking card. And then we got a gaming PvP card of Nick Suzuki, Brad Marchand, Marcus Pettersson, Ivan Barbashev, Vincent Trocheck, Jake Odinger. All right, let's hope somebody good is in here. Already got the 2 Young Guns, so I'm assuming that there's no chance I'm getting 3 in 2 boxes, but fingers crossed. Jonathan Huberdeau, Andrew Kopp, Travis Sanheim, Charlie Lindgren. Oh, we do have another Young Gun. Checkpoint, looks like a sparkle card of Charlie McAvoy. And we got, didn't I not get him last pack? Olin Zellweger. What are the chances of that? Unreal. We got a Sidney Crosby glossy card, I think. Sorry, it's not silver. It looks like they're gold. So at least that's something. JT Miller portraits card, Yanni Gore, Drew Doughty, Matthew Nyes, Jake Sanderson. All right. So I just want to make sure that I believe, yeah. So I got 2 of this Zellweger guy. It just really burns me, but that's Upper Deck now. Sorry, just not... I mean, I used to get so excited opening up Upper Deck cards, and now it is just a letdown and a bummer. I don't know, maybe Zellweger's somewhat good. He's in the die cut cards, so we got Olin Zellweger again. We got the Shakir, I can't even pronounce this guy's name, Makama Doolin. And we got a Matt Rempe, who some reason is the... tied for 4th most valuable Young Gun in this set. So anyways, not saying I'm overly disappointed. I've gotten worse boxes from Upper Deck the last couple of years. So anyways, I will plug these into the database. I will give you a value, and I will change, as I thought there was 87 cards in here. There was actually 75 per box, so 150 cards total. So I will change that average value you will pay per card, which is basically $1. But I will check on that. It's probably like somewhere around like 99 cents, which to me is insane. Sorry. I don't mean to be all glum about this, but what Upper Deck has done the last few years, I think is just an absolute slap in the face to their customers. And I wouldn't be buying these unless it was for this video, for the purposes of this video, just to get it out there that hopefully you as a consumer will, think twice about buying this, because, what are you getting for your money? A lot of us work hard for our money. So when you go from paying roughly 50 cents a card to now like basically $1 per card, and you're getting less cards. I am kind of shocked that I got 3 Young Guns in both boxes. So that is encouraging, but if they say 2 average per box, I might have just got lucky. So keep that in mind. But anyways, I'm going to plug these in, and I will give you values and compare them to what the costs paid were. All right. Thanks very much. Be right back. Okay. So I'm back now. I've got everything entered into the Beckett database, got all the quantities updated, and I got my total value, and we'll go over this really quick. So these were my big hit cards, I guess you could say. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to walk it back what I said about Beckett, but this is actually, these were a lot better boxes than I think I initially thought. But keep in mind too as well, as it says on the box here, that you have, probably should have organized this a little bit better, that you would get 2 Young Gun rookies per box on average in fine print there. And I would bank on that if you're going to get these, you're going to get 2 Young Guns. Now, I'm not sure if, I wouldn't think it was a misprint. I would think I just really got lucky, because if they're on average, that means you're more likely to get 2 than 3. But I got 6. One was the checklist, so it's not really a rookie card. But anyways, so actually, I'll just go over first. As I said, there was 75 cards per box. You're paying $74.66. I checked the average. Obviously, it's going to be it's $1 per card. It turned out to be 99.5 cents per card. So you're paying $1 per card Canadian. But because of all the inserts and stuff, the total value came out to be pretty high. So I paid $74.66 Canadian per box, which was $149.32 for the 2. And my grand total for the Beckett high value, and keep in mind that I always try to keep it clear that when the Beckett gives their values, it's a high value. There is a low value, which is about 40 to 60% of the high value. But the total that I got here, according to Beckett, was $305.30 American. So that's not bad. It's good. It's not that it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. So you're getting like double in American dollars, which you're paying in Canadian. Now that's, again, I got 6 Young Guns, so that might skew the value. But another thing I should have done in my previous videos is tell you what I got per card on average. Now, obviously, it was $1 per card Canadian that you're paying here, roughly. I got here $2.04 average value per card. So that's not bad. Again, I shouldn't say it's not bad. It's good. If you're getting double in American what you're paying in Canadian, or just even, if you're American, you're not paying $1 per card. You're going to be paying, something like 75 cents per card on average. It depends on what you're paying per box or whatever. But if you're American and you're paying 75 cents per card and you're getting $2, a little over $2 average value on your card, that's not bad. I keep saying not bad. It's good. It's good. So, but the one thing that I am disappointed with is there's not you do have these rookie die cut cards, but there used to be more like rookie cards inside of Upper Deck boxes. There was, the portraits cards. There's the Dazzler cards that they say are on the box, but I didn't get any. They have rookies in them sometimes, but they always had some type of, they had always in Series 2, they had O-Pee-Chee rookies, and You know, they'd have other subsets that had, you know, mixture of star players and rookies. So I wish they would go back to that. I would think I could say that they've improved this year so far from what I've seen. These are the first ones I've opened from this year. That they've improved a little bit from their previous years, but still I'd like to see some rookie cards, and I'd like to see it be a guaranteed three young guns per box. Nonetheless, I'm more inclined to buy hobby boxes. I think they're better bang for your buck. Last year was actually, especially for Series 2, it was the tins. The tins were the best value for your dollar, I think. And I think if you're going to buy Series 2 from last year with a Connor Bedard year, then I think tins are the way to go. But that's me. Obviously, I'm just one guy, so you don't have to go by what I say. But you know, like I said, I've been doing this for several decades now. We're into basically 5 decades. I've been collecting for. As I stated in, I think my first video, my first pack I ever opened was an 84-85 O-Pee-Chee pack. So I'm kind of dating myself there. But yeah, I've opened up Upper Deck since the beginning, and the last couple of years have been an extreme disappointment. It seems that maybe they might have bounced back this year, but you know, these are just 2 boxes so far. But for me, I would think it's probably best to buy a hobby box. Maybe a tin, I don't know, but I don't think the hobby boxes are going to be as much as they were last year. So anyways, let's get to it. Well, I'll wrap this up really quick. These were the top cards I got here. This was the red die cut card of Jesper Wallstedt. And I got this was funny too, because I complained about getting 2. They were the best young guns I got were the 2 Olin Zellwegers. I knew I saw his name. I just couldn't remember if he was, you know, somewhat higher value. But I mean, they only booked it 15. These were all $10 to $15 each one of these cards. I think this one booked at 12. The 2 Olin Zellwegers booked at 15. You know, again, I don't mind insert cards, but I'd rather have rookies, to be honest. That's just me. But this A-Lines card of Nichushkin, McKinnon, and Rantanen, I think I booked at 12. And I kept calling them Sparkle, but apparently they're Speckle. Sorry. This Gaming FOV Speckle card of McDavid booked at 10. I believe it was 10. And then this gold O-Pee-Chee. I think I called it silver at one point, but that was just after you know, seeing the one Kucherov. But it is a gold card. It's O-Pee-Chee glossy gold, Sidney Crosby. And then these were interesting, actually. I don't know why this one booked it as high as it did. It was booked at $10. The Terashenko, I forget exactly what they're called. Some type of artwork, old retro Young Guns, but it booked at $10 for some reason. Now, this was an interesting set. I had a look. This is why I love the online Beckett database, because it shows you every single card. These were interesting. If you're looking to get a McDavid out of it, it's not happening. I think Kucherov too was another one that wasn't in there. There was a McKinnon, there was a Crosby, there was an Ovechkin. The Ovechkin and Crosby booked at $30. I think the McKinnon booked at 20. But they had some interesting ones in there that I don't know why they did. There was apparently 50. Now, I'm assuming there's going to be a Series 2 set too as well. That'll probably have McDavid and, you know, a bunch of other guys too. But it had some interesting guys in that set. There was Tuomo Ruutu. There was, Ryan Malone, Ryan Whitney, couple other lower level guys, you know, probably minor stars. So I was kind of interested. It was interesting to see those ones in the set. So, you know, don't be discouraged, but you might get like a $3 or $4 card out of it. But they're actually more valuable than I thought. Terashenko booked at 10. So these, to me, as I've stated before, if you haven't seen any of my videos so far, I believe that anything that books $5 or more with anything that you're buying is, you know, what the top cards are. So these were all $5 to $8. There was the regular Jesper Wallstedt die cut, 94.95. The Matt Rempe, for some reason, he's high value. Not to knock on the guy, he's a monster. He's a big kid. I don't see him being. I mean, this is me. I've gotten pretty good at this over the years. I will eat crow if I'm wrong. I can't see this guy being a long-term NHLer. Yeah, he's tough as nails. He's not afraid to fight anyone, but he hasn't really, as a fighter, he hasn't really, for a guy who's 6'7", he hasn't really, he's taken a lot of punches. I can't see him being, I hope it's not like a Brett Lindros situation for this guy, but for some reason he's one of the higher valued rookies. I know he's a big name. I know he's a popular name, but he just got sent down again too. So who knows with him? But they booked at like $5, and then these were the young guns that were. These are all common young guns actually. This is Kyle McLean, Scott Morrow, and Yan Kuznetsov. This card too was a bit of a bummer to see because of all the young guns. The lowest one was $8, but for some reason this checklist of Gauthier and Stankoven was only booked at $5. Just went down in value. I don't know why the checklist cards are so much lower than the regular young guns. Like, I do know why, but I don't know why they're so much lower. These are 2 of the 3 top rookies in this set, and it's the least valuable young gun card. So I don't see it being that for that long, but whatever. And then there was another one of these, the A-Lines card of the Hurricanes with Svechnikov, Aho, and Nishis. Can't remember if I'm pronouncing his name properly. And then there was the Aimbots card of Sidney Crosby. And then the OPC glossy cards of Jason Robertson and Kirill Kaprizov. And then there was the gold glossy Nikita Kucherov. And then there was this UD Portrait speckle card of Kirill Kaprizov. And then the Young Guns retro. It's not what it's called. I forget what they're actually. The Young Guns something. I don't know. It's YGR is I don't know, Young Gun Retro, but I'm not sure that's what it's called, but it's like an artwork card. They're cool cards actually. But like I said, you're not going to get a McDavid in this set. I'll tell you that. It's just Crosby, Ovechkin, McKinnon. There's a couple other guys too that were significant value too as well. Most of them, for some reason, the only one that comes to my mind right now is Jonathan Huberdeau. But there's 50 in that set, so. These were all the $2 to $4 cards. I'll just show you these quick and wrap up the video. We got the Brennan Othmann 94.95 die cut, Olin Zellweger, and Shakir Mukhamadullin. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then you got the base cards of Cale Makar, Quinn Hughes, Alex Ovechkin, the Quinn Hughes, Luke Hughes checklist, the Nikita Kucherov, William Nylander checklist. And then you got these breaking news cards of Drew Doughty, Tristan Jarry, the checkpoint speckle card of Charlie McAvoy, City Satellites card of Elias Pettersson, gaming co-op card of Elias Pettersson, Quinn Hughes, gaming FOV cards of Tage Thompson, Cole Caulfield, the gaming PvP card of Nick Suzuki, Brad Marchand, the gaming XP cards of Brady Tkachuk. Oh, yes, sorry, no. Yeah, Brady Tkachuk, and then there was a Speckle Gaming XP card of Roman Josi, and then the OPC Glossy and Anze Kopitar, Robert Thomas, the UD Canvas card of Josh Morrissey, UD Portraits cards of JT Miller and Thatcher Demko, a couple Canucks there. So, not overly... I'm not as disappointed as I thought I'd be. I'll be honest with you, so I might walk it back just a little bit. I do think maybe they improved this year. Maybe there was enough people complaining about the product for the last few years of Upper Deck. I think 21-22 was an atrocious year. I don't know how many blaster boxes I bought from that year, and I didn't even get a Young Gun, which I think is unacceptable. But hopefully they've got things worked out a little bit. It's not... too bad overall, especially with the overall value I got. So maybe I might walk it back just a little bit and say that maybe it is worth buying more than it would be in the last few years, I think. So not too bad. I'm not, I kind of wish I would have got some kind of Connor Bedard card, but that's how the game goes, and that. So anyways, that will wrap it up for this video. Once again, any comments are really all I care about. That's, I haven't had really any comments yet about what I could do to improve. Please feel free to do that. It's something I just want to get better at this. So any feedback from you guys would help a great deal. So I'm going to I know I said I was going to take a couple weeks off, but I ended up having I got a family emergency where I got to leave the country, actually. So I went to the Walmart and the pet store and had to stock up on food for some of my animals. So I ended up grabbing a few things. And but I got 1 or 2 more videos coming, and after that I will be off for a little bit. So I'm hoping that this was informative for you. Once again, I spent a total of $149.32 Canadian on this, and my return was about $305.30 American. That's the high value, according to Beckett. So I hope this was an informative video for you. I hope to get better at this and improve. And looking forward to seeing you again next time. So thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. And once again, hope to see you soon. All right. Thank you.